In 1895, the Lumiere brothers were the first people to invent early cinema. The two brothers would hold a shot that they found interesting until it got boring or the film ran out. Eventually, people started to realise that they were paying money to watch things they could observe in real life, and many people thought that the cinema was a format without a future. This was until George Méliès came along in the late 1800s. Méliès introduced different scenes into film industry to make a vague storyline. He also started a whole new side to filming. In the early 1900s, Edwin Porter invented the parallel edit, famously used in one of his most important films, Life of an American Fireman, 1903. This was a great feat for the film industry. A few years later, D.W. Griffith advanced Porter's techniques and created the first use of close-ups and the first use of flashbacks. Griffith noticed that he could get an emotional response out of his audience from different shots. Griffith's most famous film was the 1915 The Birth of a Nation, which is a 3-hour-long story including the use of different scenes and different shot sizes, which amazed and confused audiences. The next progression in editing began with Eisenstein, who invented montage editing. A montage is a technique of selecting, editing and putting together different pieces of film to make a continuous whole. A good example of Eisenstein's montage production is his film October, The 10 Days That Shook the World, 1928. Eisenstein realised that montage editing can make his audience give an emotional response and is now considered a movie pioneer. The Kuleshov effect was the first technique to use the effect of a juxtaposition. The effect is simple. Lev Kuleshov cut an actor and put 3 different shots next to it. If you put the actor next to a shot of a bowl of soup, he would appear hungry. If you put him next to a woman in a coffin, he would seem sad, but it is the same shot of the same actor. The actor got great reviews, and the Kuleshov effect has helped to create a subtle mood in many modern-day films, such as 2001, The Space Odyssey, and Star Wars. This is a more extreme example of Porter's parallel edit. This goes to show that we wouldn't be where we are today in the industry of film and cinema.
Don't ask me what you know is true.